Hello, Earth signs. Hello, Virgo. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, Taurus. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Tamara, your sensual mystic. Hello and welcome. For those of you who have continued to support, I greatly appreciate you. Remembering that tarot is just a form of a wisdom tool. Never take this over your own personal discretion or intuition, or don't override seeking professional help when needed, okay? Just to let you know, there will be a link below if you would like me to do a free pick a card for you. Just fill out the form. It's absolutely free. And there's also links to do private readings. Okay, if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, your Venus, or your rising. Today we are doing predictions for end of July for Virgo, for Capricorn, and for Taurus. So for our beautiful earth signs, predictions for our beautiful earth signs, okay? I keep my own counsel is the starting energy for earth signs. I keep my own counsel, okay? Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, to support me. I appreciate all your love in the comments too, even if it's just a hey and you don't feel like commenting on the reading. So we're looking for a card for Virgo. 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 Okay. I affirm that all life is sacred and I live in truth. Two cards have kind of popped out for you, so you must need them both. And that's beautiful. We will listen to spirit. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn predictions, July 2019. Capricorn predictions, July 2019. Capricorn predictions, July 2019, please. I listen to opposing opinions. Okay. Taurus, July 2019. Taurus predictions, July 2019. Taurus. Taurus predictions, July 2019. Taurus predictions. I consume only my fair share. So I am working here with the Amante Oracle and the Serpent Fire Tarot. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards here and get this story for you, Earth signs. I embrace the all. I embrace the all. That is bottom of the deck energy to read with. So you guys, earth signs, you are keeping your own counsel. You're staying hip to your own intuition. You are diving in that own exploration, and you're just kind of like really in the now. You embrace the all, which is like, you know, just the full spiritual momentum, the full potential. For some of you, you're coming out of this death. And for some of that might be physical death around you. You're coming out of that place. For some of you, it's like coming out of a place of really wanting a relationship, a kindredship with someone, or reconciliation. You're coming out of that right now. Okay, some of you are coming out of like a soulmate connection, or like some union, okay? And some of you are just coming out of a lot of self-exploration in terms of your sexual nature and creativity and exploring that way. Some of you are just also struggling, I feel, with libido, like the Six of Cups in reverse, just the meanings from the Serpent Fire Tarot that like I'm putting my own intuitive spin on based on other cards. Okay. So we're going to pull cards for, first we're going to do at Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, I affirm that all life is sacred. You're keeping your own counsel. So this is like really like a teaching card, or like just fully rooting in that cosmic consciousness. Okay, let's see. Aren't these so cool? Wow. Just in love with these cards. Okay, you are keeping your own counsel. You're like in that crown chakra. You are seeking that wisdom. You are like just embracing all that is this collective consciousness. And that's where you're at. So you might not really, that transformation you're coming out of might be one of like focused on deeper spiritual truths. You might not be so focused on particular person or relationship. The Seven of Wands, you see him there just like reflecting internally, you know, concentrated again. Like you have the firefly above right here. You have the third eye above here. You have, again, it represented here. So for a lot of you, you're in that like crown chakra place. Okay, just one with all. The Lovers does show up though. So there is some intimacy happening. There is some love happening, and there might be a lot of meditating on whether or not you are going to want to accept this offer, because you might be in this like really internal spiritual place right now, and that just might not be what you want to entertain, especially coming out of like feeling like you might have been in that soulmate type of connection and coming out of it. Four of Pentacles is like wanting something stable. The Lovers can sometimes be more of like a passionate, intimate energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a long lasting or a building energy. You want to build something right now. You're in this spiritual state of building. And you're just being sharp, kind of head over heart, like thinking with logic, like what do you really want? I see justice in the picture. So this is like, you know, some type of justice has come after experiencing the Tower. So some of you might be releasing a divorce, like maybe with that past kind of Six of Cups energy, that death, that transformation might be like releasing a divorce or releasing some type of court situation. And now you are able to manifest again. You have the Chariot here, so you are moving forward with your dreams, hopes, aspirations, desires. You're keeping your own counsel. You're embracing the collective consciousness. You're in this wise place. And the devil is now in reverse. That devil is not owning you anymore. So you're not tied and bound. You're making decisions to move forward after coming out of like this really despaired place in terms of emotions. And again, you're the magician. You know, that the Nine of Cups that showed up, you're the magician. You're manifesting. You're putting your energy out there. You're calling in what you want. And what you really want is a twin flame. What you want is real love. You want pure love. You want connected love, something that's grounded and spiritual. You're looking for your Queen of Hearts. You know, whether that's a masculine or feminine, it's fluid. You know, you want, here you go. You want the Six of Cups. You want a soulmate. Okay, you want your soulmate. And reversely, that relationship that you came out of was, I see, very heavy on your heart. Like it really made you distrust love. But you have an Empress coming in right now. An Empress is somebody that comes in that's full in themselves, and they don't need you to complete them, and you don't need them to complete you. There's a wholesomeness between you. Okay, and this is an opportunity for a really spiritual connection. I'm feeling deja vu right now, which is really, really cool. You also have Virgo, I live in truth. So letting go of the things that don't serve you. Standing in your truth, what your truth really is. Not being locked in fear. Okay? Your heart has been hurt before. You're coming out of the Tower, a really dark time. But what it feels like you want deep down is something committed, secure, something true, something you can trust. You want somebody showing up in your life that doesn't need you to complete them, or you to, or for, you know, them to complete you, you to complete them. It's like they're showing up whole. You embrace the all in this situation, and like you are embracing what it is that you're manifesting and calling in. Okay? If this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, your Venus, or rising. But you keep your own counsel. You're really keeping to yourself right now. You're embracing what's coming in. You're really meditating on this, and you're manifesting. Whether or not you want to make this choice to kind of move forward towards manifesting love, or just stay in your own spiritual autonomy. But it looks like your heart is like not really that into just the flighty energy of just the passionate lovers. Like you're looking for the Two of Cups, you're looking for the Empress type of energy, Queen of Hearts, Six of Cups, soulmate, you know, the sun. You want the sun to come out. For some of you, it's like you even want a sun with this person. But the sun is coming out, which is really beautiful. The sun is coming out in July. Okay, so we're looking for now for Capricorn. You know, you're keeping your own counsel, Capricorn. You're embracing everything that's going on, and you're listening to opposing opinions. So right now, it's like you're sitting back in the clouds. You're deciding whether or not to move forward, most likely in a relationship. You are really, really, you know, dissecting things internally, trying to hit your highest spiritual truths by listening to others' opinions. This doesn't have to be in love. This could also be in family or work or school or other situations, okay? But the Hermit is showing up in reverse. So like you really haven't been able to concentrate. You haven't been able to embrace, because there has been this situation that hasn't come to a resolve. You know, the Emperor is showing up in reverse. For some of you, it's like literally being in a negative situation with somebody that isn't being fair, that isn't being just, that isn't being supportive, that literally could be just highly negative, okay? Just insecure, rocky, and just not stable, judgmental. I feel like you're in a situation with somebody that's very judgmental. You are trying to go within to figure this out, okay? And you're trying to listen to the other opinions. But others' opinions right now might be like breaking this rose within you. King of Cups, okay, can sometimes be somebody really imbalanced in their emotions. So I really feel like some of you, and again, if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, your Venus, or rising. But for some of you, it's like there's this painful situation with somebody with really imbalanced emotions, and you're coming out of like a place of feeling things are really rocky and stable and stagnant. You know, something that you thought was passionate, like sexual, fiery, turned into, you know, a Three of Swords situation, some backstabbing, treachery, pain, some negative things. And you thought you were going through the Ten of Pentacles. Like you thought you were getting the full package of security. You really, some of you found out that this other person was giving to somebody else. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but this is the strongest message that's coming through right now. So there was a lot of unstable communication, and this person that you thought a star, in fact, is not a star, okay? They're causing you to need healing. Like you're coming out of a place of really needing healing, to temperance, to ground, to find some balance, to embrace what is going on, you know, and yeah, you know, this could be family. This could be family, okay? And this could be somebody that you've created a family with, all right? And you're coming out of that Seven of Pentacles, like out of wanting to move to the next state, out of feeling like you're falling. There was a lot of passion in this scenario. You thought that it was like a twin flame or a soulmate. but now you are moving on, okay? You are moving on. You are taking the steps to move towards something that is much healthier for you. You're embracing everything right now, even if other people don't understand why. You understand. So your back is towards everyone else. You are setting out on your own spiritual journey now. You have come through like the most challenging terrains and you are moving forward. You're persevering. This is like, why? Because you thought you were building with this other person, this company, whatever it was, and now you have this new communication coming in, this new opportunity coming in. The star is there, and you want to take it. You know, it wasn't enough building in the situation that you were just in. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles shows up. The person might have been an earth sign, or this could just be you know, Capricorn. Even though this is the card of Taurus, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who starts like taking care of their garden, physically, mentally, spiritually speaking. You know, you're going to start focusing on your health, and you're going to come into your autonomy as the King of Pentacles, looking to build, looking to focus on obtaining the wheel of fortune that you thought that you had that was a delusion, something that you wanted to be, but it wasn't. You know, how that is communicated is, you know, coming out of like this complete unhealthy communication. And right now you're the King of Swords. It's like there isn't a lot of emotion involved in this. It's like I've listened to the opposing opinion. It's probably in many cases been toxic or unhealthy. And now you're ready to take a leap of faith for yourself, to work on yourself. Okay, you're being strong. You're meeting things head on. This is a great card for like positive omen for health and for court matters, and even, you know, for love, like seeking that Ace of Cups. You know, you deserve that. Your intuition might have been a bit off, okay? And there was this restless spiritual energy that was probably awakened with all of the passion of that relationship. For some of you, it might have been a long distance, in particular, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, High Priestess, intuitions, that type of thing. You weren't on top of it. That new opportunity that you thought was there to build didn't show up. And you're ready now. You're ready to figure this out, and you're ready to build and move forward with success for the future. So Capricorn, Taurus, I consume only my fair share. So you're keeping your own counsel. You're embracing everything that's going on in your world right now, and you're consuming your own fair share. This is a really cool card. It's like you have this partnership, but you're being really, really fair with how you are just inviting those energies into your life. Let's see with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? July 2019 Taurus. July 2019 Taurus. July 2019 Taurus. July 2019 Taurus. Again, if this doesn't resonate, check out your moon, your Venus, your rising. Taurus. July 2019 Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you showing up here. Okay, here you are. Just balancing everything. This queen can do it all. Family, money, health, you know, she can run a banquet at the same time as giving birth. It's like, she's crazy. You're just showing up, you know, you're consuming only your fair share. So it's like you're able to hold the whole world together. You're embracing everything. You're internally sound and set. Like you have it going on right now, Taurus. Okay. There was this, you know, offer you thought was coming in terms of cups, something that you thought would be like a real nice softness, like a soulmate kind of scenario to sink into, something you were expecting, something where there was a little bit of hanging around, waiting to see if this would manifest after really unsure. Like it was like somebody's in and out, like there's this sea between you and nobody's fully committed, both reaching for the light. And you've taken this opportunity to kind of be head over heart and to like manifest what you want, because you're the Queen of Pentacles and you can do that. You know, there was sharp communication that has could be coming in that you didn't like, but in this case, it's probably sharp communication going out to the other person that they don't like, finding out that that new opportunity to build is no longer there. Why? Because they just weren't being wise. They weren't behaving strongly. You know, they didn't get you to that Nine of Pentacles. So you made a decision. You know, for a lot of you, it's you making a decision. All of these aces in reverse. It's like all of these things that could have been, but their behavior, the Eight of Swords, wasn't the type of energy that you were looking for. And there's celebration here for a lot of you. Some of you, that could have been they were being silly and there was other people in the mix, but I feel for a lot of you in July, there's going to be celebration. Okay, after celebration. Okay, for others of you, that communication and all that swiftness and decision and thinking that things were going to turn into love, but they didn't. This Three of Cups is like Seven of Swords, so there was some type of like manipulative, lying, cheating kind of energy. Hate to say it, but like, yeah, the Death in reverse, like transformation after coming out of a situation of feeling really depressed, forlorn, despair, Taurus. So some of you just got out of a situation, like you became the Queen of Swords and you showed up and you cut out something. You know, Two of Swords is like indecision. Well, you've made your decision, healing, and move forward. You made your decision. You're moving forward. You are no longer stuck in this state of depression, and you are no longer, you know, accepting this communication from this other. This might not resonate for everybody, but I know it'll definitely resonate for somebody. Messages for somebody, and you're just embracing it. You're going inwards. You're accepting this. You're taking your fair share. So for some of you, you're kind of just like, you know what, I'm going to take my fair share. This relationship was supposed to be about both of us, and you take what you deserve as you exit the situation. For some of you. Okay, just embracing everything. If this didn't resonate, check out your moon, your Venus, your rising. Please leave me a comment, say hello. Remember, these are general readings. They're not going to be specific to your situation all the time, even though sometimes they might be eerily on point. I do have a link below for personal readings, as well as a free pick a card. I use the Menti and Oracle and the Serpent Fire deck today, and I really look forward to reading more from you and seeing more of you hanging around. So much love, Earth signs. Wishing you a beautiful end of July.